I want to talk to you about something that has something to do with almost anyone born in the 2000s and 2010s remembers, but something in the 2000s that almost no one remembers. Sprout today is known for its program blocks, most notably this one, and the recycled PBS Kids show. But before that, Sprout was something new, and we're going to talk about all today. In particular, the channel's first 4 years, from 2005 to 2009. I covered in both parts of my Sprout history videos. On this video, we're going to take a look at the first generation, just like in part 1 of my history video. And it's very interesting to see about. When Sprout launched on September 26, 2005, it was a channel aimed at preschoolers. Programming at the time included shows run by PBS, such as Dragon Tales, the Berenstain Bears, Caillou, Sagwa, and Sesame Street Seasons 3 to 32. Entertainment even dragged its own programming to the new channel. This included the Kipper, James the Cat, and Fireman Sam stop-motion episodes. Sprout also supposedly aired shows aimed at older kids, such as Dash and Asher, Sheep, and Fly Tales, not to be confused with Dragon Tales. And no, I'm not kidding. All 3 aired on Sprout launch day. Other aired programs at the time include George Rinks, 7 Little Monsters, and Big Sister Little Brother. Interstitials included Sprout Diner and the many adventures of Mr. Mailman. Sprout also launched with a website called SproutLetsGo.com, later SproutOnline.com. Here, you can play games, watch videos, make crafts, and read birthday cards. There were also TV schedules for what sound for grown-ups. Games on the website included to bake a cake, magic seeds, and connect the dots. Sprout's original blocks were the birthday show, hosted by Kevin Yamada, and the Goodnight Show, hosted by Melanie Martinez, who appeared in a PCA called Future. As for the Goodnight Show, Martinez was replaced by Michelle Lebe's Nina and Star, a talking star-shaped pillow who probably gave preschoolers nightmares. When Sprout turned 2, Yamada went on to host a Sunny Side Up show with Chica and Kelly Roman. It was a 3-hour live block that aired on weekdays and included birthday cards, crafts, and games. In addition, the Let's Go show made its Sprout debut in July of 2007, Musical Mornings on the same day as the Sunny Side Up show, and the Sprout Chang show on May 1, 2008. Also in 2008, Sprout produced an interstitial series called Pajamas with Jim Henson Productions. Sprout was also making some initiatives. These include Sprout Please, which was a campaign to request Sprout in your area, and Sprout Smart, which was a basic with March for Tots. This was at the time Sprout received more programming. This included Fifi and the Flowertots, and Franny's Feet. One thing you've gathered so far is that Sprout was originally meant to resemble a classic children's picture book. The irons and branding at the time were designed by a company called Primal Screen. The original website retained its look. However, for Sprout's 2nd anniversary, it got a major facelift. You can now watch photo galleries sent by viewers, and there are more crafts and recipes and character pages, something the original website never had. In 2008, Sprout launched Preschool Musical on a Stick. It featured various pro-game block characters and hosts in stick form, singing and dancing Christmas songs. It featured Sprout Diner, even though that got phased out in 2008. In the previous year, Sprout launched its Snooze-a-thon, which was a 12-hour montage of characters sleeping that played on Christmas Eve. This was so that children could go to sleep portrayed for Santa to give them presents. In spring 2009, it was announced the Wiggles were coming to Sprout their own block, and on-demand episodes were added later that year. Sprout executives thought now would be a good time to facelift the channel. The result of this decision came on August 24, 2009, with the launch of Sprout's Wiggly Waffle, and a few new box-branded items featuring real kids and meant to assemble cartoons. This Rebrand really sets Sprout apart from its competitors. And the rest is history. Luckily, I'm not the only one who wishes Sprout would keep doing what it's been doing since 2005. I really wish I would have gone to Sprout Online or SproutLetsGrow.com and make some stuff to be featured on TV. All we have is the pre-2009 era are tapes and recordings, as well as websites on the Wayback Machine. So will we ever get another Sprout like in 2005? I don't know, but we should be grateful we had something like this.